so we have learned how to cast on, knit, and bind off, but now we need to learn how to purl. And if you can knit and purl in the knitting world, you can pretty much make anything. So this is definitely worth learning. This was our knitted swatch, and this is called garter stitch. This is just knit, knit, knit. But when you add purling, it changes to this, which is what I kind of think of when I think of knitting. And this is called stockinette stitch. This is knit one row, purl one row, knit one row, purl one row. And this is the knit side. I just finished a knit row. The back looks like this. This is the purl side, and it looks like little bumps. And so my next row is going to be a purl row, and I'll show you how to do that. So we were holding our yarn to the back like this. Now we're going to bring it to the front like this. To purl, it has to be in the front. And your needle was going to the back to make the little X. Now it's going to go in the front, point down to the left. Then wrap, then bring that wrap to the back and push this off. So everything's happening in the front. It's all kind of backwards of what we were doing from knitting. So it's a little different at first, but it's not hard. You can totally do it. So point down to the left, wrap, bring the needle back and push it off. Point down, wrap, bring it to the back, push it off. Point down, wrap, bring it to the back and push it off. And then we're just going to finish this purl row. I somehow have my tail hooked up into this. There we go. This is the purl row. Each little stitch gets its bump. So it looks like little knots, kind of. Those are all the purl stitches, and this is the purl side. I'm going to flip it over now, and now we're going to do a knit row. So just like before, knit a row, and this is the knit side with the little V stitches. So that's kind of the right side of the fabric. And again, this is called stockinette stitch. If you become an avid knitter, you're going to hear stockinette stitch and garter stitch. Those are like the two main stitches quite a bit. So like this is great for hats, sweaters, scarves, all kinds of things. And it's beautiful. So that is stockinette stitch, knit a row and purl row.